Assalamu alaikum, Mr. Islam Answers back. Don't forget, guys, to like, follow, and learn. And as always, the evidence, the information that we use in these videos are available on my Patreon. I highly recommend you join the Patreon and you will get exclusive access to these notes and these evidences that I present in these videos. Now, let's get started today. Today, I have some evidence to show you that many times the Christians, this just exposes their ignorance. Many times we've heard them tell us that the Jesus of the Quran is different. Isa is different from, the Jesus that they believe in. Jesus never called God Allah and all these different things. Allah is a different God and all that. But, we try to tell them that they're wrong and they're ignorant. And today I have evidence of this. I have before me some photocopies of a Bible that is supposed to be translated, as you see here, translated from the ancient Eastern manuscripts by George M. Lamsa. And this is supposed to be translated from the Aramaic, right? It has it's translated from the Aramaic. They tell us that that Jesus spoke Aramaic, and this Bible exposes that in the language that their own scholars tell us that Jesus, the language that they say he spoke, Aramaic, that in his language, he did in fact call God Allah. See here on the screen, you see that in fact they tell us the English names and their Aramaic or Aramaic equivalent, right? So as you see here, they say for God, the word is Allah. God is Allah. This is the language they say Jesus spoke. So yes, indeed, Christians, Jesus indeed did call God Allah, or in his language, in his dialect, Allah. But Allah, the root Allah is still there. Even the name, many times they tell us this name Isa is different, and they should know that Jesus is not the actual name that he had. There is no J in Hebrew, right? There's no J in Hebrew. So his name definitely was not Jesus. Okay. But look here in his language, what do they say that his name was? It's closer to the Islamic Arabic version of his name, Isa. Here they say, look, his name was Ishu. Ishu. That is the name of this person in the language that they say he spoke, Ishu. Okay. And yes, Christian scholars, historians say that typically Jesus would have spoken the Aramaic language. Okay, so here you have it again. This is these photocopies here that you see on the screen are available on my Patreon. So you too can be armed with this information and you can have it available so you can show them, look, this is not a Muslim Bible. This is translated from the ancient Eastern manuscripts. It's clearly a Christian Bible, Abundant Life Edition, etc. This is all published by Christians. Take them to the page and you'll see right there where it shows you that inside this Bible, this is what it shows you, the Aramaic names and the English equivalents, or the English and the Aramaic equivalent. And again, it's clear that they say in Jesus' language, Aramaic, he would have called God Allah. And his name in this language was not Jesus. It was not Yeshua. It's Ishu. In Arabic, it's Isa. So this exposes the ignorance of the Christians, but you can show them that their claim is wrong and that the name Allah is indeed closer to the true name that he would have called God, and the name Isa is closer to his name in his language, Aramaic, Ishu. Okay, so again, join the Patreon, and these photocopies will be available in digital form so you can have them and add them to your arsenal of information to combat the Christian missionaries. All right, so appreciate it. Assalamu alaikum.